good, guys? Welcome back to FCB Zone, where we give you reactions to Barca matches as well as general Barca news. Today, we're going to be talking about our first game under Xavi's management. And yeah, before we get into it, we'd like you guys to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you stay up to date with our videos. So let's get into it. I'm going to give my overall view about how the game went, and then maybe we can go into details. I think we started off really well. I think all of our attacks had a lot more purpose. It was not just, passing the ball, making back passes. Everything was just, progressive. But I think as the game went on in the second half, I think we sort of toned down, made a lot of mistakes. I won't
lie to you. Mm-hmm. That game was boring as fuck in the second half. It was boring as shit. God. I'll give it to Xavi though. The first half was actually really good in terms of purpose. Like you said, we actually we didn't just have like possession for no reason. We had a purpose with that possession, and our midfielders did a good job of avoiding what usually happens with Coman, where they just pass the ball between the center backs. It's just picking Garcia throughout. What they did a lot, especially Busquets too, they always look for the forward man. Frankie de Jong made a good job of running into space as well. So props to him too. Xavi was, I don't even know the right word to use, but I feel like he was phenomenal in the sense of, even though he wasn't in his natural position, him playing on the left wing is definitely better than him playing on the right wing. It's kind of like an Iniesta type of vibe that I get with that, because Iniesta is naturally a midfielder, right? But he can't play on that left wing. Even Pedri too, he had situations where he would do that. But on that right wing, I feel like a lot of their skill set becomes neutralized, and they just become an extra man standing there. So props to Gary too for filling in on the left wing. Elias Akomat, I'm not sure if I'm butchering his name or not.
You probably are.
Yeah. What did you think about him?
I don't think we got enough of his play to judge, but I think obviously the chance he missed was pretty bad.
Jesus. Yeah, that miss was nasty. That was a Dest type of miss. That was a Serginho Dest miss, bro.
See, Dest is a right back. I don't expect great things.
Yeah, as long as you're a footballer, even if you are the goalkeeper, I expect you to be able to score. You don't have to do anything spectacular. That is a tapping. If you just have to turn your leg and put the ball in, you should be able to do it. But he's 17, so I can't really say much. I can't blame him. This is the first time he's played for us, so yeah. Okay. I would give him like a 6 overall, Sha.
Yeah, I think he had good, there were moments where he was being followed by both the left back as well as
he was being double marked. There were always two people on him,
and I think he was able to get that pass across those two to I think it was Nico
to Memphis,
get the ball back.
Yeah.
So he was good at
it
that.
Happened
I like
a couple
that
times.
Play. Yeah,
that
I
was
like
good
from him. But I like to see him take on the players more.
Abde did that though. Abde did a lot of take-ons, but
he was really the best player in the second.
He was really good with it. But what I would say is, when Abde was on, he wasn't getting double marked. I don't think I actually no, he did, because there was a situation where he tipped the ball in between two of them. Yeah. So yeah, he did his thing. He actually did have a decent amount of good dribbles, so props to him too. He came pretty close to scoring, didn't he, in the second half? I think
it was when he went through them and he took a shot immediately. Exactly.
Yeah. This is the best performance I've seen from him in the first team so far. This is better than the others. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those situations where having somebody that did worse than you kind of gives you that confidence to do better. Yeah. I feel like it was, because if he had started, I don't think it would have been that good. But I don't know. There was at some point in the game where we had 76% possession or something, and Espanyol had 20. This was in the earlier stages, around the 30-minute mark before they got any possession of the ball, which was good. I enjoyed it a lot, but we were just missing things in the forward lineup. Memphis has this thing where he's really good for the international team, but for us, he just seems like a very mediocre player. I don't know. No offense to him.
This probably is a very unpopular opinion, with all Barca fans, but I think he's actually mid when it comes to us.
It sucks, bro, because when he actually first came, his first 2 games, you would see the guy do dribbles and shit. I was like, is this Memphis? Oh shit, man, you flop. Look at him balling in that team. But now I don't really see that no more. Like his dribble is somebody said on Twitter that it's like the guy's wearing Timberlands and skinny jeans.
I
And
saw
that's
that
very,
too.
very true. That's very, very true. Like when I start seeing Memphis Drew, I'm like, this guy's not good anyway. Like,
I mean,
swear.
he had a few good dribbles, but I just think like it's more than the dribbles. I just think sometimes his shot
Decision making?
selection or his
Yeah, I
like
don't
that
know
shot
what it is,
that was supposed to be a pen. You know, why did he fake
Why did
it
he take
first?
the
You should
first
have.
time? This is the second time that Xavi has made that type of ball, and Memphis isn't killing it off. He's not
Yeah.
executing it as he should. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, in the second half, we had Keyman Coutinho, key player. The guy came on and did absolutely nothing. He did nothing for us.
No. I mean, I really don't think he has a spot on this team.
He really doesn't, to be honest.
I think Puig would be
doesn't.
better off, like, you know, a better sub than he would be.
It's so sad because I actually do like Coutinho a lot as a player, but he's not offering anything at all.
Yeah.
Like right now, he isn't. I don't know. But yeah, his story has pretty much come to a close in my opinion. He should be sold in January. When does his contract end? Does he still have like 2 more years on his contract?
I don't even know.
This is a conversation I don't even hear people talking about. Coutinho's contract length. It's like he's here forever. Cause like he came 2018. He came in 2018, so that was the January transfer window, right?
Yeah.
So I expect he signed he probably signed a 5-year deal, 5.5-year deal.
5-year
So
deal.
Most likely. Probably. I think so. Because Coutinho, when he came, according to Jose Maria Bartomeu, he was the best player in the Premier League. I don't know. Maybe. He was balling, Sha. That's what I say. I don't know about best. He was balling. So they probably signed him for 5 years, bro. And the fact that nobody's talking about his contract length right now means he's probably going to be here for a minute. Unless we sell him, of course. But
Yeah.
I mean, in general, the scoreline itself, 1-0, we scored a penalty. I didn't want the first goal under Xavi's management to be a penalty, to be honest. That was more, and it wasn't even really a penalty. Like
It
that shit
was not
soft.
a pen at
It wasn't. It really wasn't. So I was kind of advocating for it to be overturned, even though it was for our benefit. You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't
funny.
want Xavi's win to be a fluke, but it happened to be. I mean, the thing is,
This win was a big fluke, bro.
I think we won. We played decently well, but I think we didn't deserve to win, which is kind of ironic because they.
So what do you think would be a fair scoreline?
I think they should have beat us at least 2-0.
They had so many point blank chances,
bro,
that they missed.
Bro,
God,
that guy, I forgot his name. Their forward. That
RDT.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
his,
the Thomas.
his-
Rowdy
yes.
Thomas.
So I think he played brilliantly, and I feel like he's very. He was very unlucky.
Bro, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. That's why he gets called up for the national team now.
Yeah.
How many times did he hit the post? Like, I think he hit the post once.
His free kick
Yeah.
was amazing. Like I thought it was going in when he hit.
I thought it went in, legit. Who missed that point blank header? Whoever that was should never play for Espanyol again because there was
some
literally.
Natale, some. I don't
Oh
know.
my God! How you missed that, bro? I was like, thank God he's not on our team, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
Barca's defense
I mean,
were sleeping in the last 15 minutes. Like I don't even know.
Mingueza.
I honestly, how have we not addressed this issue? Mingueza is technically the most shit player on our squad. Like how? Like that point when he had like he was being pressed by a player and he had the choice to go and pass it back to Ter Stegen. He now decided to turn around and give it back to someone else, like the opponent.
I don't know what
It makes
going
no
on with
like
that
this guy
bro.
has like. I don't know.
One
I
thing-
thank God
one-
we didn't play him as center back because I don't think he would have excelled.
Of course not. One thing I know for sure, Mingueza is not going to be here next season. He's either going to get loaned or sold. Like I know it's in my heart of hearts. He's definitely not going to be here. I feel like they know he's actually not like up to the standard that we need in players. So he's probably going to get sold. Like him and Sergio Roberto at the minimum.
But the thing is, we need a really solid right back, and I think Dest is still developing.
Guys, this Dani Alves guy will drain him. Every single drop that's there, we'll get it on the pitch because we don't have a choice. We really don't have a choice.
Right now, would
First
you
of
have
all,
Dest or Dani Alves start?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I need to see Alves. I haven't watched Alves play since he left Juventus. And when he was in Juventus, he was really good.
Yeah.
This was like 2 years ago. So I can't really say. But one thing I will say is that I feel like there's a scarcity of good right backs in the world. Like obviously there's Hakimi, there's Trent, there's Cancelo, Walker. Can you imagine 2 of them are on the same team?
Yep.
Like, but other than that, Danny Carvajal is completely injury prone, so he's probably never gonna be
Yeah.
like consistent anymore. That reminds me, Animo con Aguero, or what did the Spanish people say? What is it? Animo con. Get well
I
soon
mean,
or some shit. They
I,
say Animo con or something. Whatever. Get well soon, Aguero. You know, you
Aguero,
gotta.
my guy.
We're sending our love
I'm
to
really
you.
sad. You know, he has to retire because I'm
It's
really
extremely
excited to
sad,
see
bro.
him. You know, to be honest,
Man,
displace Memphis for that 9 position and
I
play.
really wanted Aguero to start every single game. Like I needed it. His last goal of his career was against Real Madrid in the Clasico. What a legend. We will miss you. What am I saying
Really,
here?
was
That's
it?
past me.
I think he scored after that
Nah, that
too.
was his last goal, bro. That was his last,
Oh,
first
well,
and only
fitting,
Barca goal, man.
fitting.
A Barca legend in his own right. But yeah.
Already.
But yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys actually thought about today's game, Xavi's first managerial game in the new Barcelona era. Personally, I was really impressed with our possessional play and playing with a purpose, but we're still missing a lot of stuff in the forward line. Hopefully that gets resolved when Fati and Usman Dembele come back, the main boys. But till then, let's just see. Let us know what you guys thought about the game. Our next match is against Benfica on Tuesday. A must-win match for us to qualify. So we will be back again with another reaction video then. And till then, peace out and spread the love.